Some of the properties that I would like to see get stories. Borderlands, I feel like they could do a really good job of something within their realm. That'd be pretty interesting.
I'm gonna just say maybe a Warframe episode wouldn't be so bad with how expansive and glorious their setting is. Or Bloodborne, maybe The Forest, Don't Starve, or any of those other survival horror games.
A Dishonored one would be kind of sick. Something within that world would be very cool. Somebody who maybe has the same powers as, Corvo had, or something like that. Just like that world of that.
I mean, actually, one thing I thought of when watching it and going through the first episode, the Dungeons and Dragons episode, was I would have liked to see how they envisioned the worlds of other board games. You know what I mean? Maybe like a Candyland one, or maybe a Monopoly one, something of that vein.
And then if I wanted to do like something kind of like small and out there that like no very many people would know about, probably Tomba. You know what I'm saying? Love Tomba. I always mention it on the show, but something within Tomba would be great just for me personally, just because like I grew up playing that game. Something like that where it introduces the masses to the property itself. But just stuff like that. You have to have a good balance between like small properties and big properties. But those would be like the main ones that I would want to see.
But also, I like what Nate mentioned too. The idea of smaller properties or maybe lesser known niche properties getting the spotlight is definitely something I think I'd be a bigger fan of.